Welcome to the AudioShelf, a place where great books are not just read, they are experienced. Here we turn powerful ideas into immersive audio journeys so you can learn, reflect, and grow anytime, anywhere. Find a quiet moment, put on your headphones, and let the wisdom begin. Have you ever felt busy all day, working hard, yet deep inside feeling that something is missing? You achieve goals, you tick boxes, but peace feels temporary. Success feels fragile. Now ask yourself this: what if the real problem is not what you are doing, but who you are becoming? This audiobook summary is not about quick hacks. It is not about shortcuts. It is about inner transformation. Today, we explore one of the most influential self-development books ever written, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. Most self-help books focus on techniques, motivation, and personality tricks. They promise fast results. But Covey makes a powerful observation. If you want small changes, work on your behavior. If you want quantum change, work on your character. This book is not about doing more. It is about becoming better. It is rooted in timeless principles like integrity, responsibility, fairness, and respect. Principles that never expire. At the heart of this book is one idea: all lasting change begins from the inside out. We cannot fix relationships without fixing how we think. We cannot lead others without leading ourselves. Covey presents the 7 habits as a journey, from dependence to independence to interdependence. This journey unfolds in 3 stages: private victory, public victory, and renewal. Let us begin. Most people live reactively. They blame circumstances, conditions, and other people. But highly effective people do something different. They take responsibility. Being proactive means understanding one powerful truth: between what happens to us and how we respond, there is a choice. Covey introduces 2 circles: the circle of concern, which includes things we worry about, and the circle of influence, which includes things we can control. Reactive people focus on concern. Proactive people focus on influence. They choose response over reaction, values over moods, and action over excuses. Effectiveness begins the moment you say, "I am responsible." Everything is created twice, first in the mind, then in reality. Covey asks a haunting question: how would you like to be remembered? Imagine your own funeral. What would people say about you? Not your achievements, but your character. This habit is about living by design, not default. It invites you to create a personal mission statement, a compass for life. When you know your destination, your decisions gain clarity. Without a vision, you may climb the ladder of success only to realize it was leaning against the wrong wall. The 3rd habit is about execution, about discipline. Covey introduces a powerful time management idea. Not urgent versus non-urgent, but important versus unimportant. Highly effective people live in quadrant 2, where growth, planning, relationships, and health reside. They learn to say no in order to protect their yes. They align daily actions with long-term values. This is where vision turns into reality. Private victory builds character. Public victory builds trust. Success without relationships is hollow. Now, the focus shifts outward. Win-win is not a technique, it is a mindset, a belief that life is not a competition, but a collaboration. Covey contrasts different paradigms like win-win, win-lose, and lose-win. Win-win says, I don't have to lose for you to win. It is rooted in abundance, not scarcity. Trust grows when both sides feel respected. This is the most powerful habit in relationships. Most people listen not to understand, but to reply. Covey introduces empathic listening with the intent to truly understand. Not judging, not interrupting, not fixing, just understanding. When people feel heard, defensiveness dissolves. Only then can real communication begin. Synergy means the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. It happens when differences are valued, not merely tolerated. When creativity replaces compromise, when ego steps aside and something new is born. Synergy is the magic that turns conflict into innovation. Effectiveness is not a destination, it is a balance. Covey speaks of renewing 4 dimensions of life: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Neglect one, and life loses harmony. Sharpening the saw is about sustaining growth so you don't burn out while chasing success. Growth follows an upward spiral. Learn, commit, do, again and again. Perfection is not required. Consistency is. The 7 habits are not steps, they are a way of living. They shape who you are, how you lead, and how you love. You don't need all 7 today. Even one habit, applied sincerely, can change a life. Ask yourself, which habit do I need the most right now? What kind of person am I becoming? And what would my life look like if I lived by principles, not impulses? Effectiveness is not about success alone. It is about meaning, integrity, and lasting impact. Thank you for spending this time with the AudioShelf. If this audio added value to your life, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It helps this shelf reach more listeners like you. Until next time, keep learning, keep reflecting, and keep growing. This is the AudioShelf, where every story leaves you wiser.